What's up, YouTube and Facebooker? This is your girl Shasha, and I'm back with another video. Okay, today I'm not doing a review, but what I'm gonna do is I'm going to cook some buffalo chicken dip. You know, today is the 4th of July, and we are having a game night with my family. So I decided to do a buffalo chicken dip. So here are my ingredients right here. So I have my sour cream. I have my chicken wing sauce. I got my cream cheese. I got some blue cheese to go in there. The Mexican cheddar jack. The creamy melt triple cheddar. And I have the pulled chicken breast. And I'm also going to do some boneless chicken bites. And it's buffalo style. So it should be good. So I already have in a pot because I've already started. So I have in a pot right here, I have some of the cream cheese in here already, and also some of the sour cream already, just melting it down. So we're going to get into this. Normally, I don't cook a lot, because you know it's just me. So being that it's a holiday, I thought we can do something different. You know what I mean? So what I did was I took the boneless chicken bites, the appetizers, and I put them in the oven to warm them up. So I want you guys to know, no, I'm not wearing gloves, but I do wash my hands often. So I don't need nobody to get in my comments talking about she not wearing gloves, none of this stuff. Yes, I know Corona is going around, but I also wash my hands consistently after I finish touching something. So see, washing my hands, that's safer than wearing gloves and touching everything anyway. So I always wash my hands. So that's what I'm doing. So how y'all doing out there today? I'm having me a good old time. You know, I just went shopping to the grocery to pick up some extra stuff today to make this buffalo chicken dip. So as that is melting down, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut up these boneless chicken bites, okay? So we're going to cut them up, and then I'm going to put them inside of the sour cream with the sour cream and with the cream cheese. Now, what I don't want you guys to do is ask me how much of this I'm using and how much of that, because I have no idea. I'm just going with the flow, and I'm just pouring and scooping what I think is going to be good enough for us to enjoy today. You know, believe it or not, I don't speak for all African Americans, but most African Americans do not follow the recipe. We can have directions, child, and we won't even follow directions. And you know what? My grandma is real good for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop them up. I'm not going to chop them up too small because I still want them to have a bite of chicken as they eat the dip. So I'm chopping this up like they little like chunks of chicken, but I'm also gonna put the pulled chicken in there as well, so it's not gonna be like one type of chicken, but it's all gonna be mixed all in together, and it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so ooey and gooey, ooey gooey, how my nephew would say, yummy yummy for our tummy. And we gonna enjoy this, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna be all good. You know what I mean? So I've been looking at my Facebook post today, and I see a lot of people are talking about not celebrating the 4th and Juneteenth and all of this stuff. And you know, I get it, you know, because we wasn't free, you know, when America first got their independence. But we did have some of our ancestors who fought in that war as slaves, but of course, yeah, we still weren't free. But we all been celebrating the 4th of July all our life. So, yeah, we should do something different, which is Juneteenth, but some people enjoy celebrating the 4th of July because that's how they was brought up. That's their tradition. Ain't nothing wrong with that, you know. We all do what we see fit to do for ourselves, you know what I mean? So, I don't like the fact that people are getting upset because other people are still enjoying the 4th of July. You know, that's what they want to do. That's what they want to do. If you choose to do something different with your family, then that's wonderful. That's great. But don't knock the next man who still want to celebrate the 4th of July. You know, that's not right. So, this has melted down some. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some more of the sour cream because it's not enough. Add some more of the sour cream to the mix. Mix it all in there together. Together forever, baby. La 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 la. You know, that's my happy mix, you know. I get happy and I want to sing a song and I want to dance, you know what I'm saying? Because this coming along real good. And it's looking real good, you know. So as this is melting, what I'm going to do, because I know a lot of people don't like blue cheese. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of blue cheese in there. Because what's buffalo chicken without blue cheese? You know, for all y'all ranch eaters out there, you ain't got to eat this. Or you ain't got to put blue cheese. You can put ranch sauce if you like. But for me, I'm going to put some blue cheese in it. Not going to put a lot. Just a smidgen. Just a tad bit. So, I want you guys to see what I have done so far. Oh, my hands are wet. You know, I'm not Chef Boyardee or anything like that, but I could shake a little something. So, this is my chicken so far. That's my chicken. And this is my sour cream and cream cheese mix. So far, it looks good to me. Know about nobody else. And then after I get all the mixes together, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the chicken in there. Then after I put the chicken in there, then I'm going to put the cheese on top. And I'm going to put it in the oven. And it's going to be so good. I can't wait. Okay. So that's looking good so far. So, since I've done that already, I've done the sour cream, I've done the cream cheese, and I put a little bit of blue cheese in there. You really can't even taste the blue cheese, so I might put more after I do the buffalo sauce. And so I'm going to put the chicken wing sauce in there now. Now, I did choose chicken wing sauce because that's what I had in my cabinet, but you can always go and buy buffalo chicken sauce. You can buy any kind of sauce. The recipe I did see, it was talking about Red Hot's buffalo sauce. So if that's what you choose to do, that's what you choose to do. But I choose to use the chicken wing sauce because I'm saving money, but not having to buy anything extra. So that's what I'm gonna put in there for the buffalo wing sauce. But this is chicken wing sauce. And it's used for a lot of things. It's used for a base, marinade, barbecue. a lot of different things. So I'm putting it in there now. You can use the whole bottle if you like, or you can use half of the bottle. It's to your discretion. Like I said, don't ask me for no recipes. Don't ask me for, you know, how much did you put in. You know, I put in how I felt. You know, I didn't do the whole bottle, because that's not how I felt. So maybe I'll put the whole bottle later. Who knows? But right now, I just, you know, poured in some. If you really want to know how much to do, how many cups of this or how many cups of that, look up the recipe. Just look up buffalo chicken dip, and it'll give you the whole recipe on how much to use and all of this stuff. But I'm just free-handed today. I'm just winging it. So, you know, we wing it sometimes. Okay, that tastes pretty good. That tastes really good. So I'm gonna put some more. I'm glad I didn't buy another one today, because I would have been upset. Okay, so this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like so far. Looking pretty good, ain't it? Hey, 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 hey. So, of course, I cannot make any type of food without putting some type of seasoning in it. Yes, the chicken wing sauce, the buffalo sauce has, you know, seasoning, but not enough seasoning. So I gotta pull out my black pepper. I gotta put out, you know, a little bit of pizzazz to put off in there. So give me 1 second. So I got my garlic powder right here. I'm gonna put a little bit of that in there, and I got my total seasoning. Oh my God, this is my favorite total seasoning. It has everything in it. It has the salt, the garlic, the onion, the oregano, the spices. It has parsley, cilantro. It has basically everything in this. The only thing you really need after that is black pepper, and I have my black pepper right here. So I really, really love this seasoning. And this actually could be the only seasoning I have like in my cabinet, because I don't really use anything else. A lot of people like that total seasoning. I don't like that. I don't like the way it tastes. So I don't use that. And if I eat anybody food that has total seasoning in it, it's just a turn off, because I don't eat that seasoning. Some people like it. I just don't. So I'm gonna put that back. So I'm gonna mix this in. Mix in the seasoning. It looks really good, guys. I'm whipping it, 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 whipping it. Yes, yes, whipping it. I'm whipping this thing up in the kitchen. You feel me? Yes. Whip, whip, whip. So let's taste it to see what it tastes like. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes to the yes, yes. I think I'm gonna put a little bit more. I'm gonna put some more sour cream to stretch it out, because actually I'm taking some to the party, but I'm also leaving some here at home. There's no way I could take some to the party and then don't leave none here. That'd be crazy. You know, I have to enjoy myself. So you can, it's a dip, so you can also eat them with crackers, if you have like a dipping type cracker that you like, or you can also eat them with potato chips. I bought some of these chips. to eat it with it. And that's what I'm gonna do. And it's gonna be bussin'. It's gonna be slamming, you dig? So I'm excited. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. Yes. So I would love for you guys to, you know, like and subscribe to my channel, because who knows what I might come up with next. Who knows what I might be doing. You know, I dibble and dabble a little bit of this and a little bit of that. You might not always get reviews. You might get like a cooking lesson like what I'm doing right now. You might get a hair lesson. You might even see me put on some lashes. Who knows? But I want you guys to put in the comments and interact with me to let me know what y'all think I should do next, because ain't no telling what I might do, what I might come up with. Who knows? The sky's the limit, you know? You might see people in here that you never seen before. So what I just did was I poured a little bit more of the blue cheese in here. I put a little bit more of the blue cheese in here so you got so it can have like more of a blue cheese taste. So I think it's gonna be fabulous, fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. Hey, hey, fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. Hey, hey. I'm just so enjoying myself, you know. I'm home alone right now. Listen, I don't want y'all to judge me because I'm trying to get this video camera thing together. So I'll be having to find places to sit this camera up at, and I want you guys to actually see what I'm doing, but it looks like you're not going to be able to. So because I did add the extra sour cream, it wasn't enough buffalo sauce taste. So I just added some more buffalo sauce. So like I said, you know, I'm just adding as I go along, and I'm just tasting and whipping. But it looks so good. Look at this. It looks so good. Can you see that? Can you see that creamy flavor? Yes, yes. Shy is doing the dang thing. So let's taste it now. Okay. Right back how I like it. How I like it, how I like it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add the chicken that I cut up. I'm gonna add that in there. Adding the chicken. So this is what it looks like added. Can y'all see that? The chicken is added. So I'm gonna mix that in. This looks so good, guys. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. So I also have this shredded chicken that I let thaw out. So what I'm gonna do with this is I'm gonna put this on the plate. You rinse the plate off. Okay, so I added that to the plate. And now I'm gonna cut this up. I'm gonna cut this chicken up a little bit more. It's already shredded, but I'm gonna cut it up a little bit more. And I'm gonna put it in the microwave for maybe about 2 minutes to warm it up. And then I'm going to add that to the rest of the sauce on the stove. So while this is heating up, what I'm also going to do is I'm going to add some of these cheeses to the mix, because I don't want to just have cheese on top and none in it, in the inside, because cheese is my favorite. So let's add this up here. So after I add that, then I'm going to wash my hands again. So, as I'm washing my hands, I'm also thinking about these little pans that I bought. So I didn't buy really big pans. So hopefully they fit in these little pans. I got 2 of them in this one. And I got like 2 little small little pans right here. So you don't have to do it like how I'm doing it, like I was saying before. You know, you can always do what you choose, do what you feel. This is what I felt like doing. You know, you might want to use like a small size pan that most people use for macaroni and cheese. So I'm taking the cheese and I'm just pouring it in like this. Okay? And I'm just going to mix that in. See, I told y'all, it's just freehand, you know. Just freehand. As you guys can see, I'm just mixing it in. This look more like macaroni and cheese a little bit. But this looks so good, guys. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Buffalo chicken dip. It's gonna be good. I'm ready to taste it. Taste, test, taste, taste, test. Taste, test, taste. I wish you guys were here because it smells so good. Okay, I'm gonna stop this because this thing gets to beeping, 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 and it's so aggravating. Okay, so I'm taking the shredded chicken out. Ooh. So now I'm gonna put that in there as well. I wish I could have had somebody else here with me to help me with this video, because then you guys can see everything. But it's okay, because I'm going to show you guys anyway. So I poured the chicken in, and this is what it looks like. Look at that. Ew. Ooey gooey gooey gooey. You guys see that? Yeah, they're gonna have a good time with this. So I'm gonna put more cheese in. I'm gonna put more cheese in. Shake it, 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 shake it like a Polaroid picture. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. So now we're gonna mix and a mix and a mix. And mix and mix and mix. And mix and mix and mix. This looks so good, guys. So I also have my oven on to put this in the oven. So, ooh, look at that. Cheesy. Do you see that, guys? Yeah. Okay then, okay. Sha know something. Okay. So, of course, Sha gotta taste it. So I'm gonna get one of these chips. And I'm gonna put some on this spoon. And I'm gonna taste a little something. Put on the spoon like this. Okay. That's bussin'. So I have a little bit of the chicken wing sauce left, so I'm gonna just pour that in there because it don't make sense to even just put this back in the refrigerator. Like for what? Okay, I'm gonna mix that in. But this is so good. I hope that these pans can hold this because man, this is a lot. I end up making more than what I expected. I made a whole pot full. But whatever. You know. This is good. They're gonna enjoy this at the little party. And of course we're gonna be COVID safe. Everybody gonna be, you know, 6 feet apart. We're gonna wear our masks. You guys gotta make this. You have to make this. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna turn the stove off and I'm gonna start pouring it in these pans. But of course you have to wash the pans first because who knows what has been in the pan before you bought them. Well, geez, these pans don't want to come apart. Really? So it come apart, and now I have to wash them. Wash. Don't mind me. So when you wash it, make sure it don't taste like soap when you're done. These come in handy too. You just put the soap in here and then you just wash. Wash. So don't mind me, you know, I'm not talking to you guys or whatever, but this whole internet thing is kind of like so new to me. So if I'm not talking to you, I'm sorry, you know. I just be trying to think about things to talk about, and it's kind of hard talking basically to yourself. There's nobody to talk back to you or anything to rebut what you're saying. It's just like you're just talking, and you have to find the words of what to say, and sometimes I just don't know what to say to myself. Okay, so I did that pan, so let me do a pan for home. And see, I'm glad I did have all these extra pans because even though I did one pan, I still had a whole pot full. A whole pot full. So I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about myself, I guess, while I'm sitting here packing these pans. I was born and raised here in West Palm Beach, Florida. I am a certified hairstylist. I specialize in natural hair, and I love doing natural hair. I love everything about hair. My dream is one day to be a traveling hairstylist, to do natural hair. I love making people feel good about themselves, feel pretty and beautiful. I love the transformation that a person feels when they're getting their hair done. I like the transformation of the hair. I like the fact that you come to me with a messy head and you leave with silky straight hair, even though you have natural hair. You know, I love that that feeling of making people feel good about themselves. I love when they have that wow experience, like they can't believe it experience. I love that aspect of it, and I just love everything about hair. And my specialty is hair growth, and I have a hair growth oil that I actually make from scratch myself. And I just enjoy everything about hair, everything about it. Okay, so I had enough to do 3 little pans. See, so I did the 3 little pans. This one didn't even fill up enough, but I did the 3 little pans. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put the cheese on top. That's what I'm gonna do. So and then once I put the cheese on top, I'm gonna put it in the oven. This is really good, guys. Oh my God, you should try it. And once you guys try it, I want you guys to put it in the comments that you tried it. And tell me how your experience was, you know, with it. Because I'm going to put these in the oven. And it's going to be crazy good. I can see everybody not so, oh, that dip fire. You got to do that again. That dip fire. Oh yeah, cuz. Oh yeah, cuz. Do that again. I can hear them saying that now. Because it's so good. It's so ooey gooey. It sounds like the sky is about to fall out outside. Let me rinse my hands off. Got cheese on this one. Oh my gosh, I wish I had some pepper jack shredded cheese. That would have been so good on top. But that's okay. So, putting the cheese on top. Woo! Ah! Okay. So, let me wash my hands. So, this is what it looks like so far. So now I'm going to put it in the oven. Okay? I'm going to put it in the oven and I'll be back when I'm all done.